physically, I've never been top. I've never been quick. I mean, I had between 20 and 25. I gained a little bit of speed and I had a bit of power, but throughout my career, it's something that I really had to work on a lot because, I was never fast. The Premier League, Robbie, how it is. I mean, it's no, I always say the Premier League kills you. I played in Spain for 3 years and it's a fantastic league full of talent and technical ability, but you cannot compare nothing to the Premier League. And you need to be ready every 3 days, to compete and to fight against the best teams in the country. And for that reason, you need to be very well prepared. And I always believed that because I was not physically at the same level as my opponents or as my teammates, that I had to give always that little extra, and in training and improving in things that I was not at my best. But definitely, I think my physical abilities has been the thing that maybe have let me down a little bit more in my career. Anything.
Yeah, it could be football or it could be unrelated to football.
And there's so many things. I mean, to be honest, cooking.
Yeah.
Cooking. I you don't want me in the kitchen. Basically, like, I would love to have. I know that you could say potentially, you can learn. It's easy to learn and stuff, but really, I'm so bad. Anything happens when I'm in the kitchen, so I just don't touch it, just in case. It could probably be Arsene Wenger. I mean, not forgetting my dad and my parents, everything they taught me and they made me learn. But Arsene Wenger, one day that I had a bit of a rough time at the very beginning, and he told me, listen, with this attitude that you have, with me, you will always have a chance. The day that you stop, because I was crying, I was a little bit, things were not going well for me. And he took me on the side and he said, listen, you have the right attitude. You are a good kid. You are trying your best. You are a good football player. You just need to keep going. And he gave me the example of Thierry Henry when he first came to England. That the same thing, it was not happening for him. I don't know, I wasn't there yet, but apparently the fans were not very happy with him, or the newspapers and stuff like that. And he gave me that example to say, listen, with mentality and with good attitude, which you have, you will end up making this because you're a good football player and I like you very much. So that gave me, sometimes you just need words for you to, kind words for you to accept it and just work with, because I think I was putting too much pressure on myself as well. It's not happening. So for someone like him to come to you, give the right words on your ear, and you feel this release on your brain, on your body, and then you just start playing your football naturally. And so many from Arsene, to be honest. Arsene was a genius in this, and I will always be thankful to him for what he's taught me.